It's been the reward of a lifetime. Little did I know that this opportunity would come my way, because when my dad bought the store in 1981, I was already out of college working in my career with Procter & Gamble at the time. So it was in the food industry, but just in a little perspective. But I never grew up knowing that a family business opportunity might exist for us. And this has been extremely special. And as I prepare now for my retirement, I look back and can't believe how fast it's come and gone. And the store opened in 1960. The original one was on Main Street prior to that. 66 years. I know that represents a great deal to so many people in our community. But when my dad bought it in 1981, and it was a major step for him to take. It was his mid-50s, to leverage everything that he had to be able to afford the purchase of the Pennington Market. And my time wasn't right then. As I told you, I was already working in another career. But I visited Pennington when my dad was making that decision. It was quite a rural area at that time, and I was living up in New York City, and I wasn't the switch I was ready to make at that point in my life. But I was very fortunate that when my wife and I were making the decision to get married in late in 1989, the decision was really in front of me. Do I continue in the career in which I was following and enjoying, or was it time to come in and join my dad in this family business? And it's the best decision I made in my life. I've always feel like the luckiest guy in the world. I've married the woman of my dreams, my best friend in life, my wife Judy. But I had the opportunity to work alongside my dad for so many wonderful years, and before he would pass away in 1992. And my sister Barb joined us a few years after I came in, when we created the flower shop at Pennington Market. And among the real rewards is all those years that my dad and Barb and I shared together here in this business. And I guess when Dad, how many years now? My dad died, and 27 years together. 27 years before my dad passed, and Barb and I have enjoyed all those years together. And but the equally rewarding is the wonderful relationships we've shared with our PQM family of employees, past and present. My dad created a wonderful family culture here in looking after everybody. We have many folks who never worked for anybody else but Pennington Market, and we hired so many people here from the local community. It was interesting to watch them see and grow when they came in as 16-year-olds into other careers. And now we've been employing the children of some of the people that were 16, 17 when I started. So I think life goes full circle for sure. The community of customers and that we've been able to serve with the help of our staff has been equally rewarding, because it's a wonderful community to do business in. I fortunately live in this community as well, find it very rewarding. So many of the people that have shopped here have been my friends and neighbors, and people I see at church every Sunday. And as we prepared for and announced our retirements and the sale of the company to our good friends McCaffrey's, the response from the community has been heartwarming and overwhelming in many cases, between the remembrances and the thank yous on social media, the conversations in the store, the cards and emails I've received. And most recently being honored by our Hopewell Township Committee with a wonderful citation. It's you really feel appreciated at this moment in time. But it wouldn't have been possible if my dad had not taken the big risk he did at that time. So when I look back and ask myself, wow, how'd I get here so fast? Here I'm 70, ready to retire. But it's been tremendous. It's been the opportunity of a lifetime to be with my family, to the wonderful people we've worked with, the community that we've served, and the community that supported us. And they're the memories I'll take with me for the rest of my life.